Hello everyone. Another interesting topic we are going to discussing now, that is dynamic method dispatch in a Java. Let's get started. Dynamic method dispatch is the mechanism in which a call to an overridden method is resolved at a runtime instead of compile time. This is an important concept because of how Java implements runtime polymorphism. Java uses the principle of a superclass reference variable can refer to a subclass object to resolve calls to overridden method at a runtime. When a superclass reference is used to call an overridden method, Java determines which version of the method to execute based on the type of the object being referred to at the time call. In other words, it is the type of object being referred to that determines which version of an overridden method will be executed. Advantages of dynamic method dispatches. First one, it allows Java to support overriding of methods which are important to runtime polymorphism. Second one, it allows a class to define methods that will be shared by all its derived classes while also allowing these subclasses to define their specific implementation of a few or all of these methods. Third one, it allows subclasses to incorporate their own methods and define their implementation. For example, class, and here writing one of the super class, that is its a name is a super, and inside the class write one of the method, that is a method void method, and body is one of the output statement, that is method super, and another one class is created, that is a subclass, and it extend the superclass. So class and subclass name is a sub and extend the superclass name is super. Here also I am writing one of the method and its name is also a wide main. Whatever I am writing in a superclass, a wide main, same here also repeat the method name same, return type same, and parameter list also same. And in this method I am writing the output statement method sub. Okay, when the main class I am writing class and its name is dispatch, and write the main method and create the object of the superclass, that is super, that is a class name, and a is a object name is equal to new, and here I am using the subclass reference the subclass. Super object can be referred to the subclass. Then using the object a dot method, then it display the output of the subclasses, not the superclass. So this is the decided when the runtime of the program, at the runtime it decided to which method will be displayed, not a compile time. Instead of the compile time, it will be decided which method will be executed, it done at the runtime. Thank you for watching the video.